Now we are.
They're so cute.
Welcome, Brett.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Howdy.
Cuteness, put your mics up beside you so we don't hear you talking that side talk. We don't need that. Never mind, I can fix that.
There you go. Problem solved.
So, anyways, we had all those instructions about we're about to go to live, and then they still didn't
Yeah,
listen.
they're
so.
still they were taking selfies. Well, welcome to Bonham.
Welcome.
We are going to dive into our pregame show. Our official pregame show sponsor is Cap Plumbing. Michael Berner, thank you for your support. We appreciate it. Hopefully everybody's en route to the game and on your way to here to support the Sanger Indians playing the Bonham Warriors. Bonham is coming in at 0-4. This is the first district play for both teams. Sanger is 2-2.
Sanger's put up a total of 160 points this season. They've allowed 142. Bonham's put up 17 points and allowed 198. Don't take that take that with a grain of salt. Bonham is in a newer rebuilding system this year. They put in a new offense. I believe that's what Coach Rogers told us. They put in the wing tee this year, which is can be very confusing for defenses. There's a lot of redirection, misdirection in the backfield. So it will be a good test for our defense this week with the speed and power of the wing tee looking at them. If you are joining us right now, we are live on Facebook. We will not be live on YouTube. David is currently working on it right now. I don't know if we're going to be able to get it up and running, but we're attempting. Oh, might have just gone. We are joined in the booth today. Bonham did allow us space here in the booth, and with a nice air-conditioned booth. We're joined up here with Jenny Wumpus, Sarah York, and we are at a table next to the radio broadcast crew for the Bonham Warriors.
So if there's any cursing, it's not from us.
It's from Jenny, 100%.
You sent that to my email?
It won't go through.
Oh, okay. Well, then never
Won't
mind.
go through.
All right. We'll have to get it sooner next time.
Yes. Team leaders for the Sanger Indians. Receiving yards, Joel Rodriguez is averaging 51.3 yards per game. Wyatt Pennington, 50.8 yards per game. Austin Martin is averaging 28 yards per game receiving. Rushing, Reggie Jones is averaging 176 yards per game. It's one of your top rushers in the DFW area again this early in the season. Austin Martin averaging 42 yards a game on the ground, and Bola is averaging 35. Reggie Jones has 8 touchdowns. Reed Sebastian has 3. Austin Martin has 3. Leading tacklers right now, Kel Barr averaging 7.5 tackles per game. Jace Jackson, last week's player of the game, averaging 7 tackles a game. Jace Jackson has 3 interceptions. Kel Barr's got 1. Connor Tillison leading the team right now with 2 sacks. Ray Smorfus has 1. Max Taylor has 1. I don't think this has been updated because I feel like J.J. Micas had a couple of sacks last week. Had 1 sack. Thank you. Yep. So it's not on there. So, and that's where we're at right now.
All right. Well, as part of our pregame show today, we're going to talk a little bit about. Is that still on that? Good deal. Nice. Well, that's fine.
What?
I was on that Cat Plumbing all the time, but thank you again, Cat Plumbing, for sponsoring our pregame show. Another feature this week that we'll be doing every week going forward is showing you our games of the week. We talked about this yesterday in the coaches show. Games of the week are brought to you by REN Roofing, Siding, and Gutters. You can reach them at 940-300-0841. They are both Sanger graduates, and it's locally owned and operated. And with all the recent storms, I know everybody's looking for a trusted source for their roofing and other repair needs. And you can go see them and get your all your roofing repairs done in a timely manner. I'm sure that everybody's seen the dozens of roofers that are in town that are probably not from Sanger. So I know a lot of our Sanger residents love to support local. So go see REN Roofing. You can reach them at 940-300-0841. And our games of the week, obviously this game we're here at right now at Sanger Indians at Bonham Warriors. Other games of note in our district, we have the Crum Bobcats 3-0 at Caddo Mills at 3-1. That's going to be a key district matchup to see what happens in that game tonight. The Gainesville Leopards started out 0-4. They had some injuries early on, but they're starting to bounce back and get a little more healthy, and they go to Farmersville for another district matchup. Van Alstyne, the other district team, is off this week. And then our game of the week is the Frisco Panther Creek Panthers at Salina Bobcats, both 4-0. Good test for both teams. Salina is the reigning state champions in Class 4A Division I, and Panther Creek has a lot of really good athletes, including some Division I commits. So it'll be an interesting matchup there in Salina tonight. Other games of note in the area, Aubrey Chaparrals are at Sulphur Springs. Dallas Madison is at Pilot Point. Ponder Lions are at Boyd Yellow Jackets. Era Hornets are at Valley View Eagles. And De Leon Bearcats are at Munster Hornets. So lots of great action tonight. We'll be updating those scores as we go throughout the evening. The plan is to try to update you in between quarters as well as at halftime on these games. We'll try to flash this little message up here so everybody can see it. It's too if you're not able to hear the sound. But we'll definitely post this at halftime for sure, as well as in the game. Again, that's brought to you by REN Roofing, Siding and Gutters. And then our pregame show as a whole is brought to you by Cap Plumbing. We want to thank Michael Berner, another local person. If you need any plumbing work done, he is locally owned and operated and very willing to do what is needed to get the job done that will fit your needs. So go see Cap Plumbing and Michael Berner. So obviously Sanger's coming off of a tough loss to Gunner. They played really, really well. I think they gave Gunner all they could handle and then some. And so as we come off that loss, still still scored 42 points. The offense looked really good. A couple of mistakes, interception, a fumble. Couple of fumbles or just one? Two? So 2 fumbles lost and an interception. So in a game like that, it's tough to have turnovers. Gunner had one as well because obviously Jace Jackson, our House of Cards player of the game last week, had a scoop and a score. So that was exciting to see. But yeah, so a lot of exciting things going on, and we are excited to be here in Bonham, Texas tonight and bring you this game. Just to show a little quick shout out to Jace Jackson, our House of Cards player of the week for play the game last week. Yeah, he had a great game. I know we mentioned this on the coaches show too. He's been in the conversation every single week for player of the game. There's been some standouts on the other side of the ball every week, but this week he turned the tide with 2 big plays. He had the big scoop and score on defense to open the second half. That was Gunner's first drive of the second half that really changed the tune of the game. And then he had that 49-yard kickoff return that put us in really good field position and gave us an opportunity to close the gap again. Unfortunately, we fumbled on the ensuing play.
But it's still 2 really key plays
to last week's game
to hype up the crowd and get the momentum moving in the right direction.
Yeah. And I do want to give another shout out to, I know we did it yesterday on the coaches show as well, but to Blake Lemon at Lemon Publications and the Sanger newspaper. He's been publicizing our player of the games for both volleyball and football. And
without even know, we
didn't even know. He didn't even tell us, which is fantastic. He's not looking. He's not looking for credit at all.
No.
He does so many things unseen behind the scenes here and for the community, and we're lucky to have him at the helm for the Sanger newspaper. So thanks again, Blake. If you're out there watching, he might be here in attendance. I don't know, but we appreciate you Also, he publicizes the fact that all the games are going to be on Sanger Sports Corner. So,
I honestly wouldn't be surprised if he is down on the field taking pictures.
yeah. So thanks for all you do, Blake. Appreciate it. Thanks for the shout out in the newspaper. That was cool to see. Last week's player of the game was in there, which was Jace. And he has a little write-up that we do about the player of the game next to the picture. So it's awesome. We appreciate it. Then again, a shout out to our official church sponsor of the Sanger Sports Corner, Church of Christ. You can attend their services on Sunday from 9:30 to 10:15 for the Bible classes, and then worship services from 10:30 to 11:30. And then on Wednesday, they have night services from 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock. They're located at 400 South Locust Street, Sanger, Texas. And their office hours, if you need to go by during the day, are Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 9 to 5.
I want to give a quick shout out to something that's going on as we speak behind the scenes. As everybody knows, that we operate off of a Wi-Fi hotspot, and some of the issues that we have, of internet going in and out. Working with a gentleman, his name is Michael Perry. He is Presley and Keegan's, my kid's soon-to-be stepfather. He does work for T-Mobile. We do use T-Mobile. They do have the best hotspots in the area for service.
The main mix was not all the way up. I just turned it all the way up. That should improve the sound experience, but there is a little bit of delay.
Okay.
But he is hooking us up with new internet equipment. So big shout out to Mike Perry with T-Mobile, doing things that he doesn't have to do. He's just that kind of a guy. So that's should be getting that equipment in hopefully within the next week or two, and be good to go from there.
Where'd you see that comment at? Sanger Youth Sports or Sanger Sports Corner?
I'm watching it on the live chat on Facebook.
Youth Sports or Sports Corner?
I don't know.
Says at the top. Mine doesn't say there's any comments yet. That's why I was asking. It's weird.
Takes a
Oh,
minute to come up.
now they show up.
Yeah.
Nice.
Just keeping an eye out. That's what I do.
Look at y'all, just working together as a team.
What's funny is anytime we test the sound on our side and we pull up a phone, we can hear it fine on the phone. So I think it just depends on the settings of whatever people are listening on. I think you lose a little bit of sound when you Bluetooth it to a TV or whatever. But now our main mix is all the way up. Our headphones are all the way up, so it should be pretty solid now. We just adjust our headsets on what we're here so we don't hear Brett yelling.
Yeah, that actually helped me a lot. I'm not going to complain about the air conditioner because it feels nice in here, but that extra noise you hear in the background, that is the air conditioner running.
Oh, okay.
That light
Nothing we
humming
can do
sound
about
there,
it.
nothing we can do about it.
Yeah,
So if y'all hear that, just be thankful we have AC.
because we are.
I'm freezing.
I said no one ever.
It's so cold in here.
I'm
Feels
not going to lie.
amazing.
I saw David walking up these bleachers come up here in his boots and his jeans, and I got sweaty for him.
I'm
It's
so glad
warm
I have my
outside.
hoodie.
Mm-hmm. They have OG pom-poms.
They do.
I love it.
Apparently Nani was on her way and now she turned around.
Why?
I think it's a joke.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, they're doing the school song.
That's not on the feed anymore, is it? I don't know why it's on there. Yeah, we're good.
Oh. And here come your Sanger Indians.
I know them.
I like the look. Last week it was all yellow. Today it's yellow with white pants, athletic gold, whatever you want to refer to it as. I don't know why I just sat back down. I know I'm going to stand up most of it. We are still 7 minutes from kickoff.
Mm-hmm.
I guess so. Standing up's not great either, unless I stand back, because I have that bar up there in my head in my way. But if I sit back here, I can do it.
Luckily, I'm short. Nothing in my way.
You may take these off, Dave.
I think we need flags.
I agree.
Sanger needs a SHS flag.
Well, that was really cool. Did y'all see that? The mascot leading them out ran all the way down and threw his tomahawk through the uprights.
Oh,
Oh.
nice.
That's pretty sweet.
That is pretty cool.
All right.
Well, are you ready for some Friday Night Lights, ladies and gentlemen?
And it's actually on a Friday this week.
I know. We're off to the races. What am I doing?
Sanger captains this week is going to be number 77, Alex Zuniga. Number 6, Luke Hendricks. Number 0, Max Taylor. And number 1, Reed Sebastian.
My Facebook memories showed that last year, the game against Gunter, Jace got player of the game that game also.
Oh, did he really?
That's something about Gunter.
The best bring out the best.
I agree. What do they say? Iron sharpens iron?
I usually use a whetstone. Bonham captains, number 11, Caden Parsons. Number 64, Charlie Thompson. And number 9, Jalen Richards.
I almost forgot about that. When the comments of what's the score and how much time's left were started coming on, I'm like, oh, I need to add that on there. It's there now. We got spoiled. We've been at home games for the last, well, I guess only 1 week. Did y'all see Cruz is next to Jace?
Oh.
Yeah, I like it.
Number 64, Charlie Thompson. Thompson, left receive.
Sanger wins the toss. They will elect to receive the opening kickoff. I want to say from the north end of the field, but that's not north. This is
That would be east.
east.
This stadium runs east and west. I'd say they did it because of Jerry World, but I think this was here first.
Yeah. And we're going
Jerry
to pause
World
for
did
the
it here.
national anthem.
Please join me in a moment of silence as we remember our past and present service men and women who protect this great country of ours. Please rise and join me in a moment of silence. Please remain standing in the movement cap as we honor the flag. As Cub Scout Pack 6054 raises our colors and the Fighting Purple Warrior Band plays our national anthem.
It is football night in America, boys and girls.
Eventually, I'll find my comfort zone here with this stance, but it's not going to be sitting, I don't think. Well, we are set for play. The refs are doing one more team huddle about what they're going to have for dinner after the game.
I'm going to give it a shot.
I like it.
Where are all the cheerleaders?
This is how far behind we are. That's how far the lag is
Oh, no.
because of all the buffering.
Oh. So they're not hearing us real time right now.
Well, I mean, they never are, but we're about probably 5 minutes behind at this point. But then every once in a while it skips ahead, so it's catching up because that's right a while ago, because that just went past the national anthem and everything. So it's just buffering because of the cell service. I mean, it is all we can do.
Do
We
they?
will battle through it.
Okay. All we can do is all we can do.
Yep.
There he goes.
Is that Jace?
No, I think it was Joel.
That was Joel. Joel Rodriguez on the return into Warrior territory inside the 45-yard line, officially spotted at the 43. Be 1st and 10 Indians at the 43-yard line. Reed Sebastian at the helm. Austin Martin in motion behind him. Handoff to Reggie. Reggie goes up the middle, breaks it out to the left-hand side, gets inside the 20. He'll be tackled down at the 18-yard line after a gain of 25. Be first down and 10 Indians inside the 20 in the red zone for the first time tonight. 18-yard line. Reed Sebastian out to pass over to Austin Martin in the flat. Makes a cut, and he's going to be in the end zone for a touchdown. 18-yard completion and score for Reed Sebastian to Austin Martin to open up the scoring. 11:27 to go here in the first period.
It ain't gonna happen.
Not letting you?
Going too fast. Yeah, it's just going too fast.
Yeah, sorry, bud.
Do you want to use my laptop to do it? It has its own internet.
Kick is good.
Makes our score 7-0, 11:27 to play here in the first quarter. As the Indians score in 2 plays. Quick drive.
I like it.
Not much to say you need to work on that drive. That was 2 plays, two quick plays. Reggie almost broke it, to be honest with you. He had a guy holding on for dear life that was able to save him from scoring. Angel Morales on to do the kicking duties tonight. He gets tackled down quickly by number 17, Asher Van Dyke. We'll see the Indians defense for the first time this evening. Bonham runs the wing T, so lots of moving pieces to this for the defense to watch. Start with a tight formation, just one receiver out to the left, trips very tight into the right. And number 3, the quarterback, will keep it. He'll go out to the right of the side. Bola gets blocked on the outside, not able to force him back inside, able to get him outside. That's going to be a pretty decent gain on first down. It's going to be a gain of 7 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 3 for the Bonham Warriors. They are at their own 45-yard line. Tried to get Sanger to jump off sides. We stayed where we're supposed to. Run up the middle. It's going to be a short gain on the play. Looks to be about a gain of 1 yard. It'll be 3rd down and 2. Yep. Maybe a long 1, depending on how you look at it. They need to reach their own 48-yard line to get a first. Probably 4-down territory here. We're getting so close to midfield. Bad snap. And number 3 is going to be tackled in the backfield by Max Taylor for a sack.
Nice.
Big loss on the play. It's going to be 4th down, and now, pretty obvious reasons, makes it not a 4-down situation, and they will bring out the punt team. They are at their own 32-yard line, and they need to reach the 48, so it's going to be 4th down and 16. So now we have a 2-man punt return formation with Jace Jackson, and I think they saw something that made them key in on a fake punt there. Ended up being kicked deep. Jace gets it at his own 25, returns it out to the 28-yard line. Then he's tackled there. They'll start this drive for Sanger Indians 1st and 10 at their own 28. Our official title sponsor for all football broadcast is Hall Real Estate and Don Hall Construction. We appreciate everything that Drew Hall does for us. He's on board with us for the 3rd year in a row. Thanks for all the support, Drew. We'll mention him in all of our official timeouts from the team timeouts this evening. Sanger starts with a little hard count to see if Bonham is ready. They hold their water, and Sanger shifts into a different formation. Wyatt Pennington moves over to the right-hand side, as does Austin Martin. And now we're set to play. Hand off to Reggie. I think somebody jumped off sides there for Bonham. Reggie has first down yardage and a little bit more. He's going to get a gain of 13 yards out to the 40-yard line. Let's see what the flag is. Appears to be offsides. It is offsides against the defense. Penalty is declined. Result of play is a first down. Looks like Bonham got a timeout right before the snap. It was going to be really close.
Really close.
The referee on this side was definitely watching to see if he got it in, and might have been bang, but we'll give it to him. So that is our first timeout of the game. That timeout's brought to you by Don Hall Construction. For all your construction needs, if you're thinking about building a new home or doing an existing remodel, go see our friend Drew Hall at Don Hall Construction. He can help you with all of your new build needs, whether it's here in the Sanger area or in the vicinity. He has projects going on all over the North Texas area. Sanger set to play. Well, now there's a brief little officials meeting there. First and 10, Indians at their own 40-yard line. Reed Sebastian back to pass. He's going over the top. It's going to be Levi Hendricks caught for a 60-yard touchdown.
Awesome.
Sanger takes a second score quite quickly. 2 plays again. So they're 2 for 2 with two-play drives.
That was pretty.
Extra point is good. Next score 14-0 Indians. $9:20 to play in the first quarter. Angel Morales set to do the kicking duties. Kicks it deep. It's going to be taken number 2 for Bonham all the way back to the 5-yard line. He avoids the verse tackler, but then he's rounded up by number 27 for Sanger, which is Nico Fabula. And he's going to be tackled down at the 12-yard line. It'll be first and 10 Bonham at their own 12-yard line to start the second drive for the Warriors.
they re-kicking it?
I guess there was a penalty on the play. I did not see what the official call was on that penalty. My apologies. But they are lining up to re-kick it.
So against Singer, obviously.
Yeah, it's offsides. I guess Singer was offside, so somebody was ahead of the kicker on that.
They're just too fast.
You got one job. Don't pass the kicker.
They're just too fast.
They're excited.
Run fast, play hard. Go sports.
Go sports.
Nobody was offsides that time. Kick fielded at the 14-yard line. Able to get outside to the left and make a decent return, almost out to the 35-yard line, 36-yard line officially. He was tackled by number 88, which is Creed Miller, one of the sophomores being brought up this week to help with special teams. And Bonham's offense is set to take possession at their own 36-yard line for their second drive, officially this time. Number 3 keeps it to the left-hand side. He's tackled right around the line of scrimmage by Max Taylor. Max Taylor's second tackle of the game. He's going to be officially 1 yard loss. It'll be second down and 11. So that'll go down as a tackle for loss. Quick screen over number 21 out in the flat. That's going to go backwards. A couple of Indians in on the play on that one. It looks like it's going to be officially
5.
Luke Hendricks, number 6, in on the tackle there.
Bad eyes.
Where's your glasses, Sarah?
I should have brought them. Look like a 5.
Third down and 15 for the Warriors. Quick handoff to number 9.
Slipped.
He's going to get tackled by Creedon Burner. I know that number. Don't have to look at the sheet for that one. And here's Bonham's punt team coming out.
Can't believe y'all trust me to do this when I can't see.
Don't worry, I'm going to take over.
I'll just look for the goal and follow them.
We have Jenny Bumpus and Sarah York manning the camera the first half, and I think Jenny's going to help out in the second half. Punt is out of bounds pretty quickly. I think Singer's going to take possession inside Bonham territory. Maybe officially at the Bonham 46-yard line. Handoff to Austin Martin. Has room up the left-hand side. Gets right around the line to gain. Depends on the spot. Looks like he will have enough for a first down. Be officially at the 34-yard line.
What are we looking at?
Be first and 10 Indians at the 34. Austin Martin in motion. Handoff to Reggie. Reggie cuts it, breaks the tackle,
nice.
Has some space, and for the third time in a row, the Indians score on 2 plays.
Nice.
They have yet to face a second down, and they've yet to have a drive of longer than 2 plays. So that'll make your score 20-0, pending the extra point with 6:42 to play.
think our special teams are getting a lot of work today.
Sure, you are getting a little bit annoyed by the clock. I'll try to get better at updating this clock for y'all. Extra point is good. Makes the score 21-0. 6:42 to play here in the first quarter.
Brett, you doing okay over there?
He is fast and furious using his new toy, his new app to track stats.
Ooh.
Nice.
So he's fully focused into that, which is more than fine. It's
Yes.
probably a little easier than doing it on paper, but I think he's also getting used to how it works.
100%.
He's very focused. I like it.
Somehow or another, I gave Bonham a safety, and I'm trying to.
Sorry about that, guys, but you did not, in
So
fact, get a
my
safety.
official score says 21-2.
Yeah.
Just trying to get rid of that
Yeah.
2.
I might have to edit that at halftime.
White out.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's cool.
Everything's fine.
Sanger, you had a safety against you. You haven't gone backwards a single play, but
Yeah.
somehow you have a safety.
Tried my best, Dad.
I just looked over and you were so focused.
Scared.
And Morales out for his third kickoff attempt. Kicks it to the left corner this time. Number 21 on the return for Bonham.
Oh, goodness.
That's Ezekiel
gracious.
Romero. Did you see who was on tackle? Is that number 20,
1,
29?
25.
29?
If he would just turn
28?
his body 20 out, there's too many people.
Christian Bush, maybe?
Nice.
I just saw it had a lot of, it wasn't a straight number.
He's tall. I think it's 28.
Okay, Christian Bush.
Give it to him.
All right, that'll set up Bonham on their third drive. 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line. This is the furthest their possession has started back in their own territory. After that re-kick on the second kickoff. 6:36 to play.
Ooh.
Ball's on the ground in the backfield. I guess it's recovered by Bonham. Be a loss of 2 yards on the play. Be 2nd down and 12.
Bless their hearts.
It's a rebuilding year for them,
It
though.
is. That's true.
And we've been there.
Oh, we have, but it's still not easy to watch.
It's hard, yeah.
I mean, I love this game, but
2nd and 12 as 6 minutes passes on the clock. 10 seconds to go on the play clock. Number 9 almost gets loose
Oh.
there. He gets a good gain.
yeah.
Little arm tackling coming back there. It's going to be 3rd down and 2. Manageable 3rd down for Bonham. They need to get to the Sanger 20. They need to get their own 31-yard line for a first.
I have a question.
Yes, we'll be showing the. I don't know how good the sound will be for the band performance, but we will be showing it at halftime. We don't have windows that we can physically open on this press box, so we'll do our best.
Get him.
That's going to be a 1st down for Bonham. Gets quarterback keeper run out to the 35-yard line officially. Their first down of the game as we tick below 5 minutes to go in the game, or first quarter, excuse me. .457 on the clock officially. Hand off to number 9. He's going to get wrapped up by J.J. Micus and Weaver. Not Wyatt
Garrett.
Weaver. Garrett Weaver, thank you.
He's the older one.
Garrett.
I think Wyatt's up here in the press box somewhere with us running all
He
the
is
cameras.
upstairs.
I think he runs huddle.
2-yard gain on the play for Bonham. That'll be 2nd down and 8. Number 9 for Bonham is Jalen Richards. I think I'm saying that right.
He's pretty good.
Yeah, he's
ran
a
the ball
load to
lot.
bring down. He's a big boy. Number 3 for Bonham, quarterback rolls out to the right. He's going to do a quarterback keeper. He's going to get a few yards on the play. He's going to bring it around 3rd down and 4. 3.5 maybe. Officially spotted right around the 41-yard line of Bonham. They need to get to 45, so it will be officially 3rd down and 4. It looks like one of the players for Bonham goes down with possibly a cramp or some type of leg injury. He was getting ready to take the snap and then just went down. There'll be an injury timeout on the field for Bonham. Good time to talk to you about Hall Real Estate. Thank you, Drew Hall. For any of your real estate needs, go see Hall Real Estate there in Sanger. If you're thinking about selling your home or buying a new home, feel free to reach out to Drew at Hall Real Estate. If you heard the rumbling in the background, nobody died.
That was just me being my clumsy self.
Do you have 8 up there? Chase was asking why Florida State is 8. I don't know what that means.
Florida State is 8?
I don't know.
Oh, that was Siri. Chase.
Huh? Oh.
Confused.
I have so much things to say.
We have quite a few people here for as far away as this
We do. We traveled pretty
game
well.
is. Yeah, for sure.
Sanger usually travels well, though. We're not. We're having conversations.
They think they're talking to everybody else on air.
We are talking to everybody on air. This person said, "How is Florida State 8?" And then said that was Siri.
Were we turned down or something?
No.
No.
Everybody can hear you. I think that's Brett's point.
Oh, well, what else are we supposed to do?
Just be
We're
quiet.
visiting. I mean, there's an injury timeout, and it was taking a hot minute. So I think everyone needed to know about how great we look in the stands.
Yeah.
You know what that is, right?
I know exactly what that is. I'm supposed to remind you about something.
It is. We're going to give a shout out to Coach Holt, Bennett Sanger for 17 years, 18
17
years,
years.
17 years, and today is his birthday. So happy birthday, Coach Holt. I got to see him down on the sideline before the game and told him happy birthday in person as well. So happy birthday, Coach Holt. Handoff number 9 in the backfield. He is tackled for a quick loss. Looked like there might have been a scramble for the ball. And I thought somebody threw a beanbag.
Uh-oh.
That's going to be Sanger ball. That's going to be recovered by Desmond Sampson. Whereas he goes by Dez. It'll be Sanger ball at the bottom 40-yard line.
Mr. Schumann joined late, and he would like to know if we can recap our scoring.
Touchdown Sanger, and touchdown Sanger. The first one was a swing pass to Austin Martin, I believe. The second one was the long pass, the 60-yard pass to Levi Hendricks, and the third one was a long run, 34 yards or so for Reggie Jones. So 2 passing touchdowns and 1 rushing touchdown. And Reed is back to pass. Throw across the middle, a little bit underthrown for Wyatt Pennington. He's able to make an adjustment on the ball and make a great catch and get down to the 11-yard line. So that'll be a 29-yard throw and catch for Wyatt Pennington from Reed Sebastian.
That was
Great job of adjusting to that ball by Wyatt Pennington on that play. So first down.
That was a good job by
And-
Reed Sebastian to keep his composure, though, because he
Yes,
did have a defender in
he
his
had
face,
a-
and he did take a big
That's the
hit
first
on
time
that
he's
throw.
seen a rusher all day.
Yes.
If history holds true, we should score on this play. Bola to the left,
And bingo.
and he's in. So another two-play drive. All, Mr. Schumann, since you're just zooming in, that all 4 of Sanger's touchdowns have been two-play drives. 2 plays. You heard that correctly. 2:42 to play in the first period, first quarter. Makes our score 27-0 pending the extra point. Is this Angel doing the extra point duties? I have not been able to see the number quite yet. It is Angel.
Yes.
And that is also good. Makes our score 28-0 early in the game here. 2:42 to play in the first quarter. .28 points. Sanger, 1 first down, Bonham.
Whenever I add in extra comments, it reminds me of one of my favorite movies, Still Magnolia, when Clary buys the football team, but she doesn't know what to say when she's in the locker room. So she's talking about their pants, and she's like, "Is that aubergine?" Oh my gosh, sorry.
And
I
Brett,
am
just when you thought
random.
Still Magnolias would never be mentioned on a Sanger Sports Corner broadcast, you were wrong.
Y'all gave us headsets.
Yeah, it's not my fault. I'm linking the two together.
Is it too early to tell them they've been turned down all game?
I don't care. Jenny can hear me in my comments. It's all that I care about.
That's all that matters.
I'm just teasing. You're loud and clear for everybody to hear. Kick's received right around the 6-yard line for number 21 for Bonham. He gets tackled first by Van Dyke and then by Christian Bush once again. So two players that we've mentioned earlier in special teams in the evening come in and make that play together.
Y'all can have side conversations on the air like we do also. Y'all don't have to tell secrets over there.
Not that one.
Nobody likes secrets. We like to laugh too.
On the way home.
Okay.
Oh, my bad. That was so funny.
1st and 10 for the Bonham Warriors. Number 9's got some space up the middle. He's going to get about 6 yards to be 2nd down and 4 for the Warriors, just around the 17-yard line. They need to get out to the 21 for a first.
Bonham hasn't really thrown the ball much, have they? Or at all?
Got that one pass to the running back out here on the right side in the first drive.
Oh,
But running,
That's a QB,
Chase.
right? Oh, that's number 9 again.
That was a handoff.
Yeah,
I think
number 9.
Jace just stripped the ball, but they're saying he's down by contact.
9 looks like he's down.
That's inside Sanger territory for the first time today.
He's hurt.
Who else tackled with, like Jace was trying to get him, but it looked like Jace was trying to strip the ball and then something else happened.
Is this the same kid that went down with a cramp a minute ago? Oh.
Maybe. I don't like to see anybody hurt.
No, that was number 3 earlier. This is number 9.
He's walking off the field. That's good. Maybe just a little rattled. So am I correct that if a player is injured and they have to stop the game because of it, they have to come off for a play, correct?
Correct, they
Correct.
do.
Okay.
Unless the team takes a timeout.
Okay.
No gain on the play. Bring up 2nd and 10 for the Bonham Warriors. Loss on the play. Run by number 1. Bring up 3rd down and 12. Number 1 drops back to pass, finds number 28 out the flats. And he's met immediately in the backfield by number 6, Luke Hendricks. We're going to bring up 4th down.
Are they going to punt?
That's the end of the first period.
And that will bring us to the end of the first. Sanger Indians 28, Bonham Warriors 0.
So Out of Town Score is brought to you by REN Roofing, Siding, and Gutters. Obviously in this game, Sanger leads 28-0. Crum versus Cattle Mills is 7-7. Gainesville's trailing Farmersville 14-0. Panther Creek and Salina has yet to kick off, as Aubrey, Sulphur Springs, Dallas Madison, and Pilot Point all have 7:30 kicks, so they're kicking off right now. Ponder's trailing Boyd 14-7. Era's up early on Valley View 6-0. And Munster is up 20-8 over De Leon.
Is it De Leon or De Leon?
Sure.
Sorry, potato. Is that the one that's out there by Stephenville?
I don't know. I don't even know where De Leon's at, so I couldn't tell you. But that sounds right. It would be that direction because it's in their district.
Yeah.
So that math would math. So it looks like Sanger will take possession after the punt. At their own 11-yard line. This will be the most challenging starting field position of the game. They need to go 89 yards in 2 plays.
Oh, well, nice. Oh.
Little pass out to Joel Rodriguez. He gets out to the 36-yard line, 35-yard officially. I can't tell whether ref's leaning, talking, doing something. This looks going to be 1st and 10, Sanger at their own 35-yard line. So 24-yard gain for Joel Rodriguez on the pass from Reed Sebastian. Wyatt Pennington's going to go in motion.
Nice. Let's go.
Pass out to Wyatt.
Ooh, pretty.
It's caught around the
Holds
40-yard
onto
line.
it.
He's going to be tackled down at the 33 of Bonham. Be a 31-yard pass completion to 32-yard officially to Wyatt Pennington. Oh, 31 was correct. Sorry, 31-yard was correct. So this will make Sanger's longest drive of the game, play 3 of the drive. Hand off to Reggie Jones. He cuts up the middle, cuts out to the left, cuts outside the numbers, makes another break, gets pushed out of bounds around the 10-yard line. Be 1st and 10, 1st and goal officially at the 10 for the Indians. Bolas checking back in to spell Reggie. This will be play number 4 of this drive. Looks like this might be the mountain package as Reed Sebastian splits out ride to the right. Austin Martin is at QB. Austin with the keeper. breaks it up to left-hand side. He's going to get thrown down around the 2-yard line. It'll be second down and goal at the 2-yard line. Singer's first second down of the game. Clock ticks down past 10, less than 10:15 to play in the second period, first half. Looks like they'll stay with the mountain package. Awesome Martin at QB. Wyatt Pennington's going to go under center. And it snaps in between Wyatt's head and goes directly back to Austin. That play is seeked out by Bonham quite quickly, and no gain on the play. Be 3rd down and 2. That is the first play that has no gain on the night. Reed Sebastian back at QB. Reed rolls out to the right, throws it out to Wyatt Pennington in the flat for a 2-yard touchdown pass to Wyatt Pennington to continue the scoring here for the Indians with 9:08 to play in the first half. That puts their score at 34-0, pending the extra point. Extra point by Morales is good. Makes the score 35-0. Your Sanger Indians with the lead here at 9:08 to play in the first half. You look tired, bud. I think that iPad's wearing you out. I don't know how many times I've heard you say that in a broadcast, but it's
Over the last years? Yeah.
I'm just going to start grabbing them.
I don't even know where they're at.
Oh, man.
We took them with us to MSU, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I ain't seen them since.
We brought them back.
Okay, cool. Let's do it. What would I do without you, baby?
I think they're in your truck
Oh, that may be.
or in your travel bag. I don't know. You brought them back. I think.
Shout out to Sarah York for doing our camera work here in the first half. Doing a great job, Sarah.
Thank you.
She's keeping up with all of her social demands on her phone as well at the same time.
No, I was just making sure we didn't have any questions, sir.
You're doing a great job, Sarah. Thank you for being here.
Thanks, friends.
She's like, I'm never taking this job again.
Yes,
It's a
you will.
very stressful job, but I'm here for it.
You're doing a great
Number
job.
6
though.
on the return
Thanks,
for
friend.
Bonham. Returns it out to the 22-yard line. That's where Bonham will take their next possession.
The AC is kind of nice, but I do miss being in the stands because all the hyped up sounds and
Yeah.
the
That last
band.
last drive was 6 plays, 89 yards.
Gotcha. I got rid of the 0 also.
Oh, you mean the 2?
The 2, yes.
It's back to 0?
Yeah, I'll fill you in on that after this play. Oh my.
Handoff to number 9. He's quickly tackled by J.J. Micus and number 50 for Singer.
And there's a flag.
I heard
Flag
it.
on the play. Joshua Lindsay in on the play. Be a personal foul face mask against the Indians. I thought I saw maybe Fescos.
Dang.
Ouch.
That'll give the Warriors a first down at their own 38-yard line. So 1st and 10 Warriors. Number 1 for the Warriors now at QB. Colton Canales. Hands off to number 9, Jalen Richards. Looks like it's going to be a loss on the play. 2 yards. It'll be second down and 12.
The pass from Reed to Austin Martin, for somehow I guess I clicked opposite field, and they had a negative 40-yard safety instead of a 40-yard touchdown.
Number 1 rolls out to the left, throws it out in the flat. That's going to be intercepted by Jace Jackson.
Nice, Jace.
I know him.
It'll be Sanger ball at the 48-yard line of Bonham. Great play by Jace.
That's awesome.
Sanger take possession with 7:54 to play in the first half.
JC Jace.
Austin Martin in motion.
Oh, nice.
Little jet sweep to Austin.
Yeah.
Looks like there's going to be a flag on the play.
Ooh.
This is in the area of holding or blocking the back on the offense, most likely. Holding on the offense. Should be a spot foul. Should be first down and 16 for the Indians. It is. 7:45 to play in the first half. Indians are ready to go. Reggie Jones in the backfield, Reed Sebastian. Reed back to pass, out in the flat to Austin. Austin gets a gain of about 4 yards, be second down and 12 as they get just about out to midfield, just beyond. 4-yard reception for Austin Martin. Clock approaches 7 minutes to go in the first half. Indians up 35-0. Hand off to Reggie Jones. Has a hole up the middle, cuts it back out to the left-hand side. Breaks a couple of tackles, gets first down yardage. It was second down and 12, and he gets about 17 down to the 32-yard line of the Warriors. Clock crosses the 6:40 mark to play in the first half. Levi Hendricks in motion. He gets the jet sweep. Gets cut upfield. Gets first down yardage and maybe a couple more. Looks to get down around the 20-yard line, a gain of about 13 yards for the Indians. Be first and 10 at the 20. Goes out of bounds, stocks the clock at 6:23. They're going to actually restart it. I guess his forward progress was stopped first. They just stopped the clock momentarily to reset the chains. Austin Martin in motion. Hand off to Reggie. Initially doesn't have space, cuts it out to the left-hand side, goes out of bounds. They're going to wind the clock again. It goes out of bounds at the 11-yard line. Be a gain of about 9 yards. Be second down and 1. Clock passes the 5:30 mark to play in the first half. Reed Sebastian gets the signals from the sideline. Bola in the backfield. Fakes the pitch to Bola. Reed Sebastian rolls out to the right. Throws it over to Levi Hendricks, and he's going to be in for the score. No flags on the play. That'll be an 11-yard touchdown pass for Reed Sebastian over to Levi Hendricks. his second touchdown reception of the game. That'll be 5:16 to play in the first half. Sanger up 41, pending the extra point, to nothing. To 0. They do have a couple first downs, so you're right, it's not nothing.
Thank you.
Morales in for his extra point. He's perfect on the night. 6 extra points, 6 for 6. Makes it 42-0.
What was that?
I don't know.
Did it come from up there?
Maybe.
Sounded like somebody fell.
He's saying, yeah, it came from upstairs.
I'm going to predict that Coach Chance fell out of his chair after Coach Mann was telling him about me dropping a hot dog at Coach Rogers' feet the other day.
That's offsides.
They
Oh, they
call
didn't
it?
call it. They didn't say they didn't throw a flag. But we had 2 guys ahead of the kicker that time. Despite having a couple guys right around. I mean, it was close. Maybe they weren't. We have a guy down on the field this time. There were 27s for Sanger slow to get up. Return was out to, I believe, the 25-yard line. Nico Fabula getting help to the sideline. Get some assistance from the trainer there. Bonham set to go.
There's a flag.
I think Bonham has 12 men on the field right now.
Oh, can they keep 12?
Yeah, they had 12 men in a formation ready to play. That's illegal substitution.
Are they a pretty young team, Bonham?
They do have a lot of sophomores and juniors on this squad. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I haven't officially counted here.
Uh-oh.
There's a flag.
16 seniors officially.
There is a flag, but not sure who that's on.
Flag back around the 41-yard line.
They ain't moving those markers yet.
No, it's usually in the area of some type of hold. Yeah, they are coming back. He's going to correct where the flag's at. Flag's going to be placed around the 37-yard line. Holding is indication against Bonham. Be a spot foul, though, so they'll still have less than 1st and 10 to go. Looks like it's going to be 1st and 8, or maybe 7. Yeah, 1st and 8. .451 to play here in the first half. Looks like they're going to run Wildcat, number 9, taking direct snaps here. Handles snap well, goes right up the middle, has a big gain. First down yardage, gets out to the Bonham 36-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 Warriors. Less than 4:30 ticks by in the first half. Looks like Bonham might have found something with their Wildcat offense. Fumbles a snap. Looks like there's going to be a false start ahead of that. Might have saved him. Instead of second down and 13, it'll be first down and 15. 4:06 to play in the first half. Direct snap to number 9. This time he gets contained right around the line of scrimmage. Sanger ends up with the ball, but they called his forward progress stopped before that. So minimal gain. Looks to be a gain of about 2 yards. It'll be second down and 13. 3:30 to play in the first half. Number 19 is warming up on the sideline. Number 9 stretches it out to the right-hand side, not able to get to positive territory there. So it'll be a loss of 1 on the play. It'll be third down and 14 as we tick below the 3-minute to go mark. It's going to be a delay game on Bonham before the snap. 2:17 to play in the first half. And it's third and 14. So now that'll make it third and 19. Number 1 back at QB. Indians showing blitz. It's like a bobbled snap of some sort. I don't know that that was designed to be a quarterback keeper. I think he just tried to run for his life, and it'll be 4th and long at their own 23-yard line as we'll go less than 2 minutes to play in the first half. Looks like the Indians might just let this one bounce until it comes to a stop here. Bad snap. Punter's going to keep it. Has some room to run. He's going to get tackled down right around his 21-yard line. Wasn't able to handle the snap. It didn't look necessarily like a bad snap, but he wasn't able to handle it. And number 19, Cruz York, entering the game at quarterback.
Who was that entering the game?
That's
Number
my
19,
baby.
Cruz York.
Oh, that's my baby.
Yeah, we know him.
I think I do.
Exciting day.
Do you want me to take the camera?
Yeah.
Let me take the camera. Switch me spots.
.111 to play here in the first half. Cruz takes the snap, hands it to Reggie. Reggie runs up the middle, breaks it out to the outside after a couple of broke tackles. Gets about 8 yards on the play. Officially second down and 2 for the Indians. as the Indians quickly get to play here. Less than a minute to play here in the first half. Hand off to Reggie up the middle. He's going to go in to score. So another two-play drive for the Indians with 49 seconds to play here in the first half. Indians lead 48 to nothing, pending the extra point. I mean, your job's pretty easy when you just turn around and hand it off to number 22.
But it is not as easy
It's
as
not.
it looks.
You imagine the nerves going through that young man's head right there.
I'm so proud of him.
He's 14 years
you.
old, ladies and gentlemen. He's 14 years old.
Look at that baby. He's not baby anymore, I guess. He's on varsity.
My buddy Jason Walker, who is a Bonham resident, is helping run chains tonight, and he's the one that sent me a text. They said that they just told him to get loose. That was awesome. Squib kick up the middle, handled by Bonham very well. Number 5, he has a little bit of room to run. He gets tackled down right around the 45-yard line. Officially going to be marked down at the Bonham 48, it looks like, with 43 seconds to play.
Oh, Steve said more mom's commentary, please.
Who said that?
Steve Robinson.
We love you, Steve. He's the best.
He has done us a wonderful job this year with our player of the game posters. He makes the mock-up. He does everything. We just literally send him who it is, and then he takes some action shots and takes some the pictures that they did for photo day and puts it together for us. And includes our logo and our sponsor logo. So big shout out to Steve. We thank you for everything you do for us. He has those posters made for us, and some of the sponsor money that we have helps cover the cost on those posters. But he does a lot of the labor of love behind the scenes on getting those posters ready for us to get printed, and we appreciate him very, very much. Thank you, Steve.
Steve just earned Jenny and I volume up for at least one more quarter.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Second down for the Warriors. We approach halftime. Number 1 goes the quarterback keeper. He's going to tackle to the backfield by Aiden Brackeen.
Nice.
Another call up, as well as Asher Van Dyke.
No, Asher was on. Oh, never mind. I know where you're going with that.
And that'll bring us to halftime.
Woo.
As the band's set up, I will bring up our area score. I'll get our area score loaded again real quick. While they're setting up, I'm going to turn volume down. We have a lot of traffic in the press box. I'm going to turn volume down, but I'll turn it back up when the bands get on or when we're ready to do halftime scores. 1 second. All right, as we update our halftime scores for our area games of the week, brought to you by REN Roofing, Siding, and Gutters. We appreciate them coming on board this week as a sponsor. You can reach them at 940-300-0841. Out-of-town scores, Crum leading Cattle Mills 22-17, Gainesville trailing Farmersville 14-7, Frisco Panther Creek tied with Salina 7-7 first quarter, Aubrey trailing Sulphur Springs 10-7 in second quarter, Pilot Point up over Dallas Madison 21-0 first quarter, Ponder trailing Boyd 13-21 in the first quarter, Era up at over LU at half 6-0, and Munster over De Leon 22-8 or 33-8 in the first quarter as well. And now we will try to get you some sound for the halftime show.
Ladies and gentlemen, enter the field for your halftime entertainment in the spirit of Sanger, the Sanger High School Marching Band. The Sanger Band is led on the field by drum majors Elena Lerma and Roger Santana. Tonight, the Sanger Band would like to honor our students who auditioned and made the Region 2 ATSSB All-Region Jazz Band. Congratulations to Micah Guajardo, Connor Lynch, and Aiden Underwood. You represent the best of Sanger Band and Sanger ISD. Our rookies of the week are Dylan Phelps, Noah Phelps, and Bella Valdez. Our vets of the week, Christian Bush and Rylan Davis, our varsity football players. Way to go, guys. We're cheering for you. And the section of the week is the color guard. Tonight's performance will feature the band's 2025 UIL contest show entitled Head in the Clouds, exploring the imagination of what lies beyond. Featuring music composed by Harold Arlen, Leslie Bercusi, and Anthony Newley, arranged by Ian Crom and John Mapes. Featured in the films Wizard of Oz and Willy Wonka. We hope you enjoy the show. best in their 2025 marching season. The Spirit of Sanger would like to thank our proud sponsors for their support. Gillum Insurance Agency, Wimmer Concrete, Walmart Supply, Underwoods Heating and Air, McDormand Signs and Advertising, Datcoop, Sanger Bank, Sanger Area Chamber of Commerce, Beaver Builders, and Classic Landscaping.
Introducing the 2025-2026 Barnum High School Romancers. Captain Addison Gilstrap. Co-Captain Madeline Williams. First Lieutenant Summer Wicks. Second Lieutenant Jacqueline Castanisi. And Romancer of the Week, Harmony Burley. Tonight they will be performing to Hooray for Hollywood, followed by Enter Sandman. Ladies, your music is on. The award answers would like to thank their sponsors: Studio 94, Roberts Agri Management, Jimmy John's, Kurt Collision, Scooters, Little Caesars, Blessed Mezco, Direct Midstream, Hatfield Cattle, Blaine Service Company, Raising Canes, Bee Nutrition, Fannin Federal, Mudbones, and 40-something Cowgirls.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Bonham Independent School District is proud to present the pride of Fannin County, the Fighting Purple Warrior Band. Drum majors for the band are Zach Seiler and Aiden Spencer. Band member of the week is Michaela Kelly. Section of the week is the drum line. Fighting Purple Warrior Band is excited to perform their first and second movements of their 2025 production entitled Sky Full of Stars. Musical selections include I'm Trying to Not Music by Mozart, Sky Full of Stars by Coldplay, and Stairway to Heaven by Led Zeppelin. Featuring tenor saxophone soloist Tristan Thompson. Please sit back and enjoy the performance of your 2025 Fighting Warrior Band.
All right. We're going to come back on here to run through some halftime statistics. This is brought to you by Cap Plumbing, Michael Berner. For any of your plumbing needs, you can go see Sanger's own Michael Berner at Cap Plumbing. He'll be glad to help you with any of your plumbing needs. I know he's helped me out.
He's helped me
He's
out
worked
as
with
well.
you on
Yep.
some things, Brett, as
Absolutely.
well as
Yes, sir.
Sarah.
Me too. Yep.
So appreciate everything Michael did. I just saw him a while ago, and he was on cloud 9 about the results of this game. So I think everybody's excited. So appreciate him.
Courtney's
now Brett-
probably happy too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brett's going to run down some halftime stats unofficially. We'll get you the official stats posted sometime tomorrow.
And again, like David said, this is very unofficial because I had to do some skewing with this new system that we got for stats. But we're showing right now, Bonham has 4 first downs, 22 rushes for 98 yards, 3 passes for 15 yards. They are 3 for 3 on their completion attempts. They do have 5 penalties for 62 yards and 1 for 6 on third down conversions. Sanger shows 15 first downs, 13 rushes for 185 yards, 8 passes for 143 yards. Reed Sebastian is 8 for 8 on his pass attempts. Sanger's 1 for 1 on their third down conversion. Stat leaders, if it will let me go to it. Bonham rushing. Player number 9 has 101. We don't have their player names in this system.
It's okay. I can help you out with that piece.
There you go.
Player number 9 is, 1 second, please. Player number 9 is Jalen Richards.
13 rushes for 101 yards. And passing, they don't have 19 yards passing with 1 interception.
Okay.
Sanger stats, we're looking right now. Reggie Jones, 7 rushes for 125 yards, 2 touchdowns. Austin Martin, 3 rushes for 28 yards. Bola has 2 rushes for 20 yards. Levi Hendricks has 1 rush for 12 yards. Passing, Reed Sebastian is 8 for 8 with 143 yards and 4 touchdowns. Receiving, this is where it's going to be off just a little bit. Wyatt Pennington shows 3 receptions for 63 yards and a touchdown. Levi Hendricks, 2 receptions, 31 yards, 2 touchdowns.
I know he has 2 touchdowns.
Yes.
I don't know the yardage.
The Austin Martin one is the one that's missing. Is shows 2 receptions for 25 yards, but add an additional reception and 40-yard touchdown reception to that play.
Very nice.
So if we're going to add that back in, we will go
I think
back
it's
and
actually-
add that 40-something yards passing completions to Reed Sebastian also, because that would give him 180-something yards passing.
Was Austin's from this 40 or that 40?
It was from right over here.
So that way?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. That's awesome. Thank you, Brad. I know it's a new tool that you're using to track the stats. We appreciate you doing that.
It's taken me a minute to get it down, but that's why I'm being quiet. But I'm getting it, and it's
You're doing
going to
great.
be very helpful. And all it cost was $4.99 on the app store, and I actually just did some swapping with them. I traded them some old
Very nice.
clipped off toenails, and they gave it to me for free.
Oh, how'd you catch all of them?
When I clip my toenails, I just
Yeah.
drop them behind my head, behind the couch.
Ew, you
There's-
just swept them up.
Oh my gosh! Like when we move, I
Ugh.
cannot believe what that's going to look like
That's
back there.
enough of that
7
talk.
years worth of toenails dropped behind my
That's-
couch.
One of the grossest things I've ever heard in my life.
Oh, I got more if you want
That's
to.
okay.
Oh.
Quite all right. Limit. I'm
Our
at the
couch
limit.
has moved a few times,
Oh,
so
gosh. You have vacuumed.
yes,
Hate to tell you, sir.
we vacuumed at least twice.
Well, since we've got this couch, but we've had it a couple of years, so she's right. 2 years worth of toenails.
Jeez Louise.
You say cheese?
Jeez.
Oh,
I love cheese.
I
me
love
too.
cheese too.
I love Jesus
Me
and cheese.
too.
Speaking of, big shout out to Sanger Church of Christ. Appreciate everything they do. They came on as our official church of the Sanger Sports Corner. I know we gave them a shout out in our pregame show, but as the Sanger Indians take the field, we'll remind you that their Sunday services are 9:30 to 10:15 for Bible classes, and their worship services from 10:30 to 11:30. Thank you to Mason Peebles for bringing this to life. Church of Christ is located at 400 South Locust Street, right there on the corner of Locust and 5th Street, just outside of downtown. All right, we're set for play. Bonham will receive the second half kickoff as the Indians won the toss and took the ball in the first half and really never gave it back. 49 points later. Talked to Coach Rogers at halftime. I asked him if this was what he expected, and he did say that it really was about on par with what he expected. And then he mentioned that he wanted to show them that he's trying to slow it down by bringing in his backup quarterback there in the first half. So I said, I think everybody knows you're trying to do the right thing, Coach. I'm seeing some different players in here on kickoff now, too. We still have Angel Morales doing the kickoff duties. Fielded by number 2, I believe. He's going to return out to about the 30-yard line. Good kick by Angel, very deep into their territory. It's good when you have a kicker that can do that, as long as you can stay in your lanes and force the returner to not be able to take it into your territory and, more importantly, to the house for a touchdown.
I do want to say it's enjoyable to watch our band at halftime. They
do a really good
such
job.
a good program this year.
Yeah,
like,
we've been publicizing their competitions. They got 4th place in the most recent competition this past weekend. And I have another competition this Saturday in Saginaw. So I know that they have a big following. They do a great job. Mr. Smith leads them, and he does a great job and communicates with me on all the updates, so I'm able to publicize it. First snap is fumbled behind the snap. Number 1's just going to fall on it. So it looks like Max Taylor was the one closest to him, so he'll get credited with a sack. That'll be a loss of about 7 yards. It's going to be 2nd down and 17 at Bonham's own 13 or 23-yard line. But yes, they do a great job.
I love the
we're lucky to
program.
have them.
Yeah, this year it's really fun to watch them, and I mean it's fun every year.
Great
but
choreography.
Yes, I enjoy the music this year a lot.
Run for a short gain. Be 3rd down and 15. They're at their own 25-yard line. I will do my best to keep the clock updated. I know a lot of clock fans out there. Handoff to number 9. He's contacted immediately in the backfield.
Ball
comes loose. It's going to be a Sanger recovery, it looks like.
They're going to give him forward progress.
Okay,
it looks
they are
like.
going to say forward progress was stopped at the 20. It'll be 4th down and long, and they are bringing in their punt team. Fourth and 20 officially. And once again, it does not look like we're going to put a returner back. I think the idea there is you just don't want to accidentally return it and run the score up anymore.
Well, and it does look like you said that they do have some different personnel in there on defense that may not be 100% ready for a kickoff.
Good punt for Ponder,
really
but it doesn't. I mean, for Bonham, but it did not take the kick or the bounce they wanted. It bounced back towards the line of scrimmage. So, but initially in the air, it went a good distance for Bonham. Sanger will take possession at their own 44-yard line. Once again, number 19, Cruz York, in at QB. Number 33, Aiden Brackeen, in at running back. Number 12, Jonas Autry, in at receiver. Number 88, Creed Miller, in at receiver. Number 25, Chandler Taylor. I think it's 25 on this side. I can't tell. Yeah, be timeout Bonham. Number 41, in at H. 41 is Tyler Bridges. So y'all bear with me as I get used to a lot of these new numbers. Not new to the team in some cases, but new to me calling them out on a consistent basis. .8:37 to play here in the third quarter. Cruz York, Aiden Brackeen in the backfield. Hand off to Aiden. He's got room. Runs up the middle. Burst of speed.
my
Runs one guy
gosh.
over. He's going to break it all the way for a 56-yard touchdown run. There is a flag down. We got to see what this is. A flag at the 40 of Bonham. So I think this is going to come back, but a great run. Nothing to be taken away from Aiden on that run because he broke some tackles, ran a kid over, and never stopped pumping those legs and had a great run on the play. He'll still get part of these yards because the penalty be a spot foul, and it looks like it's going to be 1st down and 4 at midfield for the Indians. That is exactly where they're going to mark it. They're going to mark it at midfield, so it'll be 1st and 4. Ends up being a costly penalty there. Singer set to play. Cruz hands it off to Aiden Brackeen. Runs up the right-hand side. He gets the 4 yards needed for a 1st down. It'll be 1st down and 10 Indians at the 46-yard line of Bonham. Didn't see who that was to. Is that also to Aiden?
Yeah.
Yeah, hand off to Aiden Brackeen. He gets another 3 yards. Be 2nd down and 7 as he gets down to the 42 of Bonham. .706 to play here in the 3rd period. Pass out in the left flat to number 85. It's completed. He gets 1st down yardage and more. That'll be a pass completion. 15 yards from Cruz York to number 85, Jordan Gonzalez, one of the juniors on this roster. Aiden Brackeen hustles off. Christian Bush checks in at running back. Hand off to Christian Bush. Has room up the middle. Makes one guy miss. Breaks another tackle. Gets inside the 10. Down to the 6-yard line. It's going to be 1st and goal territory at the 6 for the Indians, as we tick below 6 minutes to play here in the 3rd quarter. The offense gets the play signal from the sideline. Cruz has a quick conversation with Christian behind him. Play clock down to 1. He gets a snap off. Hands it off to Christian Bush up the middle. He goes in almost untouched for the touchdown. 6-yard touchdown run for Christian Bush. Makes the score with 4:56 to play, 55-0, pending this extra point. Anthony Morales in again. His 8th extra point attempt of the night. Little high snap, good hold, kick is up and good. Makes it 56-0. The inside joke continues.
Love me some Michael Kelly.
Oh, me too.
I think we love him in different ways, Sarah.
I think you're probably right.
I hope so.
No, I'm okay with that.
I really hope so.
Yeah.
We do have a running clock now. I think that was mutually agreed upon if it got to this point in the game. There's less than 3:20 to play already.
We forgot to tell my iPad.
It wasn't agreed upon by your
No.
iPad?
That's still a free ball.
Oof.
Down to the 5-yard line.
Number 21 receives the kick, and Sanger's coverage team was basically upon him, so he just takes a knee right there at the 5-yard line. So I will not be able to keep up with these updates on the clock. It's going to run pretty fast. So it is not going to stop at this point. Once again, I want to give a shout out to Jeremy Nelson and his wife for being a new sponsor this week. All the storm issues and damage that have happened in the area this week, he decided to come on board as a sponsor to let you know that he is born and raised in Sanger, Texas, him and his wife both, and that they own a roofing company that's, again, locally owned and operated. And a lot of different roofers in from out of town right now trying to get your business. But if you want somebody that's locally owned and trusted and born and raised in Sanger, Texas, you can reach out to Jeremy Nelson. His information has been shared on our Facebook page, and we will share it again when we do out-of-town scores here briefly. Number 1 shuffles out to the right, tries to find some daylight, gets it backed just short of the line of scrimmage. It's going to be a short loss in the play, be 3rd down and 7 at their own 9-yard line.
1:45 left in the game.
3rd quarter.
Sorry, 3rd quarter. Got a little ahead of myself.
There's still a whole nother 12 minutes after this, sir.
Bless their little hearts, though.
I know.
When redistricting comes out, there's a possibility they may move back down to 3A.
That's
Are they
the
small?
word. Yeah,
Yeah.
They're very, like, they had 20 students above the enrollment to get into 4A Division 2, so they were 3A Division 1.
No. Yeah. Makes a difference.
It
It does. Sanger's a pretty good size for 4A Division 2.
Yeah.
Number 9 gets the handoff. He gets tackled in the backfield for a loss. It'll be 4th down and about 9 to go. At around the 11-yard line, they need to get out to the 6-yard line. They need to get out to the 15 for a first.
Do they have a freshman team, do we know, or just
They just have a JV that came
Yeah.
to town. There was a lot of freshmen on that JV team.
Oh,
There was
that's
like
right,
all
that's right.
freshmen and
That
like
was
4
last night.
sophomores, yeah.
That's right. I was there.
You were.
Gosh, I don't know what I'm thinking.
It was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago. I slept a couple of hours, literally.
So their punt team is in, and Sanger has all 11 up. They'll just let the kick bound, and that should end our quarter. I'm not going to have time to get the graphic updated for the out-of-town scores. I will just mention them.
Good
Good
punt.
spiral punt.
Oh, good bounce, too.
Yep.
It'll be-
Goes out around the 41 or 40-yard lines, looks like. Officially marked at the 41-yard line. So that'll be where that's where Sanger will take possession, but they'll switch ends because that'll be the end of the quarter. Big shout out to Drew Hall with Hall Real Estate and Don Hall Construction. We haven't had a lot of timeouts in this game, so we want to make sure we give him some mentions as well as we get ready to start the 4th quarter.
We really haven't had a lot of timeouts. Maybe
We have not.
2, 3.
Yeah. And so I'm going to do our out-of-town scores again.
Yeah, I think
real quick.
Bonham just called one timeout. And that was right after half whenever Sanger brought out their second offense.
Yep, yep.
In the 3rd quarter, Crum leads Cattle Mills 28-17. At halftime, Farmersville's up over Gainesville 14-13. That's a close one. Munster's taking control of that game versus De Leon 40-8. That's in the third quarter. Boyd is up over Ponder 21-13. They're just getting ready to start the third quarter. Pilot Point's up over Dallas Madison 41-7 in the second quarter. Era up 14-0 to start, actually late in the third quarter. Era's up 14-0 over Valley View. Aubrey's trailing Sulphur Springs 24-7 at halftime. Salina is winning 14-7 over Frisco Panther Creek. And that's late in the second quarter, almost halftime. Salina leading by 7. So we will update those scores again late in the game today, and then we will post the finals of all the area scores once they go final on our Facebook page. Again, a shout out to Jeremy Nelson at REN Construction, who does roofing, siding, and gutters. I was having to find Jeremy's wife's name. Jeremy's wife's name is Taylor. So Jeremy and Taylor Nelson, both Singer graduates and owner-operators of REN Construction. And they specialize in roofing, siding, and gutters. A lot of what is needed in Singer, Texas today. We saw some of the damage to those industrial buildings out on 35. Man, when we coming out today, Brett, I knew about the Walmart distribution center. I did not know how much damage the industrial complexes north of that got hit with. All right, 2nd and 4 for the Singer offense. Cruz York back to pass. Out in the flat, completed to number 12, Jonas Autry. He hits first down yardage and more. It's going to be a gain of about 11 yards down to the 41-yard line of bottom. Cruz York in there with an opportunity to pass the ball a little bit here in the second half. He's 2 for 2 for 26 yards, if my calculations are correct.
Who was that pass to?
That was Jonas Autry.
Okay, thank you. What number was he?
Aiden, he's number 12.
Oh, thank you.
Aiden Brackeen in the backfield with Cruz York. Cruz getting everybody properly aligned. Pass out to number 88. Oh, not able to bring it in. That was intended for Creed Miller. He had the big touchdown catch in the scrimmage against Aubrey when Creed and Cruz both got some reps with the varsity in that Aubrey scrimmage. 2nd down and 10. As we tick below 10 minutes to play here in the game. Singer letting the play clock go down to 15 seconds. Now they're getting the play in. Still challenges them to go ahead and get set in a short period of time to get the play off. Cruz tells everybody to get set, gets a snap off with 1 second to go on the play clock. Avery Rakeen with a handoff up the middle, breaks a couple of tackles, gets into the open field. Tackler tries to run the ball out. Looks like there's a flag way behind the play. This is going to be against Singer, I believe. The illegal block in the back. I saw him motion to the Singer sideline a number. I don't know what number it was. So it's going to be marked off from the 35-yard line, put Singer at their own, at the bottom 45. It'd be 2nd down and 14 to go. .8:30 to play in the game. I think Coach is doing a good job of letting the play clock run down before he gets the play called in, because he knows these kids were probably eager to get an opportunity to get out there. Avery Brackeen again with a great run. Makes a little move on number 18 to get out in the open field, and he's going to score. 45-plus yards out. I didn't know exactly what yard line we were at, Brett, but he breaks out into the open field and breaks it for a score. Makes up for the one he did not get earlier that got called back for a hold. So great job by Avery Brackeen. Makes it 62.
Aiden.
I keep
Aiden.
saying
That's
Avery.
his
That's his
sister.
sister. My bad.
Yeah.
Avery's his sister.
Aiden Brackeen.
Aiden.
So,
See, that's why the ladies are here.
touchdown, Aiden Brackeen.
Touchdown, Aiden Brackeen.
Yes, we got it.
Yes.
Extra point by Anthony Morales. Or, see, I'm
Angel.
saying that one
Angel.
wrong, too. Angel Morales.
You need Red Bull.
I need something. 63-0. Or, in the words of Michael Kelly, nothing.
That's not nice.
That's not nice.
Didn't know what to say.
I'm
As we approach the 7-minute mark,
kind of starting to lean towards the guys now.
Nothing.
Gosh.
he's got the stats. He can tell you officially if it's nothing or not.
I think they do have.
They have a 100-yard rusher.
Yeah, they do.
And they have first downs. Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, they have a few.
They have a few first downs.
They have they do have four first downs.
Yeah.
But their rushing yards have actually gone backwards.
Backwards.
Well,
It happens.
They are rebuilding this year. They did put in a new offense. They are a very small school 4A.
And we have even the offensive line is backups at this point. So we're playing kids that don't get an opportunity to play a lot, which I think is awesome for Sanger's side of the viewpoint. And it shows that to Bonham, because Bonham seen us on film, and he's definitely not seen 19 on film.
No.
He hasn't seen 33
There
on
is none.
film.
I mean, there
Not until
you have
today.
some, yeah.
Could be freshman film.
Unless they, the freshman games are on Huddle. They could have gone and found it.
Done
but
their due diligence.
I don't know if you have time to go that deep into the weeds as the clock goes below 6 minutes. Good kick by Anthony Morales. Sent to be fielded by number 20. He's going to yield back to number 21. Who tries to get outside, gets a little bit of positive yards, out to close around the 25-yard line. Less than 5:30 to play in the game. The second half will go quickly. It's not even 9 o'clock yet.
well, it's a long drive home, so
Oh, I'll take the early departure.
I think we get to sleep in tomorrow. I'm kind of excited.
I do a little bit comparatively speaking to my normal Saturday mornings.
We're usually up early for cross country Saturday mornings, but they competed today.
I know. I just got an update for that. I need to give a shout out to Coach Sykes, who does a great job of updating us, and then read this update here when we get a break in the action. Number 9 with a great run up the middle. He has some space to run. Good blocking downfield. Creed,
If he makes it, he dives for him. Nope.
they're going to score. Creed Miller was given chase, just couldn't quite make up the distance and make the tackle. So number 9 for Bonham, Jalen Richards, is able to get in on the score. Good for that senior, getting there and get it in. Make it 63-6. Pinning the extra point here.
Now they have 100 yards rushing.
And they got to do their flags.
And they can't say nothing anymore.
Nope.
6-3 to something. Number 66 in for the extra point.
And
it
it's
gets blocked.
blocked. Wow.
This can be returned for a 2-point conversion.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
Christian Bush picks it up.
Oh, Christian is going the whole distance.
Number
Oh,
5 out there lead
21.
blocking. Number 21 is going to catch him
Catches
for Bonham. Great hustle by Bonham's number 21 there. He's been all over the field too. Ezekiel Romero. He did a good job to track that down and save Bonham 2 points on their side. So that makes our score 63-6.
Did you see who blocked it?
I did not. There was a tribe of Indians in there on that block.
continues to tick.
I didn't know if Singer would get the ball back, but it looks like we will now. So that'll take that opportunity to read this message from Coach Sykes. I appreciate her. Volleyball lost a heartbreaker tonight to Aubrey. Every game was close, just fell short. Cross country did amazing today. Farrah Huey placed first with the girls.
Great job.
Girls overall placed fourth, boys first. JV girls third, JV boys first. That's a pretty good showing there for the cross-country teams in Salina, I believe, at the old Salina Park was where that was at this morning. So fantastic job cross-country. We'll get the official summary and update from Coach Montgomery in the next day or two to get you the recap of the volleyball game. But it sounds like they lost a heartbreaker tonight. So a very good Aubrey team. They are perennially very good. And another tough district matchup for the Lady Indians to come across. Clock approaches 3 minutes to go in the game. So if you keep a score at home, that's going to be 3 real minutes. Unless somebody calls a timeout, it's going to be over in 3 minutes and 2 seconds.
It's not even 9 o'clock.
Jonas Autry receives the kickoff right around the 33-yard line. Just goes down on it right there. I'm sure that's exactly what he was told. You think we'll see victory formation here and just run a couple of kneels, or you think we'll still run it? I don't even know if number 19's
He's out there.
practiced the kneel down with the varsity. I know he's done it with the freshman team.
He knows how to do that.
Yeah, been doing it for a long time. As Coach Rogers has informed us, sometimes they don't know the official victory formation, but they know how to just they all know how to do the play, take a knee. 2 minutes, 10 seconds to go here in the game. Looks like Coach Rogers is attempting to let this in-between possessions clock run, so he's not trying to they're going to have the 2-minute timeout. Yeah.
Well, they stopped it at 2:02. They don't know
Yeah.
what he's trying to do.
Yeah,
there.
he's trying to wind it, so there we go. 2-minute timeout. Now stop the clock.
There we go.
2-minute timeout, clock operator.
Oh, no. He is not happy. Poor White Hat trying to get it up.
Yeah. I mean, it's in contrast because you're told it's running clock, and then you still have the 2-minute timeout, so it's difficult.
We're readjusting that. There you go.
Yeah, probably. But usually they would, in normal circumstances, they would have forced Singer to come out and start that possession a little bit quicker, and there wouldn't have been a running clock. It would have been stopped with as soon as the returner kneeled on the ball, probably 3 minutes to go. But Singer's trying to get through the rest of this game without scoring again, I'm sure, and without getting anybody hurt from either side, either squad. He wants Bonham to come out of the rest of this game healthy. They've already had a couple of kids go down with injury, and a couple of them I did not see come back. So we hope those guys are okay. So it looks like we are officially in victory formation. Cruz York will take a knee. Be spotted at the 29-yard line, so that'll go down as a yardage loss. I think Coach Rogers is having Cruz come over there. I think he's going to tell him, I want you to take the snap, and then I want you to go up right behind the center and then take a knee for a 1-yard loss instead of a 5-yard loss.
Take it back. He doesn't know. He's nervous. He's nervous. This is his first time. I'm going to give him some slack for that. He's trying to figure it all out. It works.
But hey, he has handled his debut on varsity very, very graciously.
Super proud of him.
This time he's in shotgun formation, let the play clock run down, snaps it.
Okay.
He steps forward for the take a knee. He's got to do it one more time. Coach Chance talking with him this time.
He said, "Do you know the difference between 1 and 4 yards?"
My baby.
Look, Sanger math is hard, okay, guys?
Yes.
I know we only have one more kneel down, so I'm changing this to final on this little game clock situation. Because we're going to take a knee here, and it'll be off to the races to get this equipment put up and get down on the field.
I got it. You go.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
Dude, this is a lot.
Absolutely.
Okay,
No.
thanks to, again, our sponsors, Hall Real Estate, Don Hall Construction, our new sponsor, REN Roofing, Jeremy Nelson, his wife Taylor. They can take care of you for all the roofing, siding, and gutter needs. And then shout out to Church of Christ, our official church of the Sanger Sports Corner. And stay tuned in the next couple of days to see our very difficult decision on who our House of Cards player of the game is going to be. So appreciate everybody joining us. Cheers, everyone. Safe travels home. Thank you for doing our camera work, Jenny Bumpus and Sarah York.